Okay, just a quick update on my workshop. This is the state we're in at the moment. I've got it pretty well set up the way I want. That's my miter saw, and a planer under there. I won't get that out and demonstrate it, but that swivels around. So this top swivels down underneath, and the miter saw comes up to the top to save space. So there's two tools in the space of one. There is what's happening there. Lots more mess over here. I've had a bit of a epiphany. I started thinking, what am I storing all this stuff in here? Well, this is supposed to be a workshop, and I've got things like these tube type, what do they call these, cartridges, which I probably won't be using in this workshop. If I'm going to be using them, I'm probably going to be using them in the house. I may use them here, but to store them in here is just using up valuable space that could be used for storing something that I would be using in here on a regular basis. So I'm going to move them into a cupboard in the house. I may do that with those spray paints as well. I'm not so sure about them because I will use them in here. In fact, even if I'm spraying something that I'm going to be having the house set up as whatever, the spray paint will be used out here. This old sign down here is what I use as my spray booth. It folds out. There's two sides. It folds out. Tools are on the wall here. Not very well laid out space-wise. I've got a bit of wasted space there, so I'm going to rejig that. This in particular, this track saw, that's sticking out too far and it's getting in the way of this. When I try to roll him out, he's constantly hitting the corner of that or that. So I'm constantly having to wheel things out of the way to try to move. So I'm going to move that over here, and these screws, I'm going to move them somewhere else. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to figure out where to put them. The shelving unit here, I think what I might do is put some sort of doors on the front of the shelving unit and actually put those on the door, or the doors, because I've got some more of them over here, and so currently not very well utilised, but that's what I want to do, I think. Failing that, I might rationalise this a bit and put them down in this space here, which is probably not a very good place to put them. And then I've got the shelving unit here, which is underutilised, and it's a bit of a waste of space. Now this corner is a little bit tricky because I've got the heat pump here, the main inside unit for the heat pump, so it makes this little area here a little bit difficult to work with. So I've put this here, but I'm not sure when I want to keep that there, because most of the stuff on here is stuff that could be stored somewhere else, or we've got a practically empty shelf down there, and yeah, so I need to rationalise that. So I may get rid of that, put something there that I can attach those units to in such a way. I don't know. I'm still mulling on how to do that. I now need to start cleaning up in here. It's been sitting here for a week, and I've been cutting some glass as well. So there are tiny shards of glass which you probably can't see all over the floor. So I've got to clean all that up as well. So that's where I'm at with the workshop at the moment. Yeah, I think that covers everything.